Hello. We are continuing our study in the book of Esther today, and today is Thursday, October the 24th. We will pick up where we left off yesterday in chapter 4 of the book of Esther, and it will be verses 9 through 17, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. And here is the word of the Lord. Hathach went back and reported to Esther what Mordecai had said. Then she instructed him to say to Mordecai, "All the king's officials and the people of the royal providence know that for any man or woman who approaches the king in the inner court without being summoned, the king has but one law, that they be put to death unless the king extends the golden scepter to them and spares their lives. But 30 days have passed since I was called to go to the king." When Esther's words were reported to Mordecai, he sent back this answer: "Do not think that because you are in the king's house, you alone of all the Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place. But you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Then Esther sent this reply to Mordecai: "Go, gather together all the Jews who are in Susa, and fast for me. Do not eat or drink for 3 days, night or day. I and my attendants will fast as you. When this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law, and if I perish, I perish." So Mordecai went away and carried out all of Esther's instructions. And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is titled "Right on Time" by Stephanie Hendrickson. Here's what Stephanie writes for us today. "A couple of years ago, I decided to become a substitute teacher in my local community school. It was a great way to support my local school. It was a whirlwind of schooling for me as I jumped into the role. One of my most memorable takeaways from my time as a substitute was the importance of time. To be more precise, the importance of following the schedule to the minute. You see, I fall into the category of people who are late if they aren't early. I would show up to every college class 10 minutes before start time. I cannot arrive on time and feel like I am on time. I need to be ahead of time. That doesn't work in the classroom. I discovered this when I brought my second grade class down to the art room and arrived 5 minutes before the official scheduled time. I was way too early and the teacher was finishing with another class. Teachers, I learned, mean exactly the time they schedule, not a minute more or less. God is on time every time. While it may not feel like it to us, God is never too late nor too early. God is on time. Trust his timing." "All the Way Along" by Ada Blackhorn is the hymn. All the way along, it is Jesus. All the way along, blessed Jesus. He's my joy and song all the way along. And from the 46th Psalm, verse 10, he says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." And this is your daily devotion for Thursday, October the 24th. Have a blessed day.